Not so great morning, guys. The electricity is out. We're trying to figure out what to have for breakfast this morning. It's a bad morning so far. The lights went out about 6 and it's now 8:30. Fun. A banana so far for breakfast. So because my husband went outside on the grill and warmed up some water, we were able to have some coffee. 1 point. Outside on the grill doing breakfast. It smells really delicious though. I don't know what he's making, but I'm supposed to stir it. Guys, I'm trying to get you some light here because we still have no electricity. But look at what Corey made. Does this not look awesome? Wow.
It's frittata with basil jack cheese.
Frittata with basil jack cheese. Who would have thought? He's a way better cook than I am. About 3 or 4 points. I'm going to make a recipe out of it and let you know how it tastes. If it tastes super good, well, I'll have to have him do a cook with me on it. It's delicious, you guys. I want the electricity to go out every morning. You guys, I'm having pretzels and a string cheese for a snack today, and that is 4 smart points. So it's 11 o'clock, and we're gonna go into town because we have no power yet, and we're all bored. Look at that sweet baby. It's puppuccino time.
Come on, Lucy.
She really liked
Come
it.
in. Come in.
No. She's like, I gotta eat right here. That looks good. I should have tasted it first.
She looks like she has rabies. It's foam around her mouth.
Can you guys tell where we are? Starbucks. Oh, Luna. You like that? Hopefully she doesn't get the diarrhea.
The diarrhea.
The diarrhea. Luna, you better not get the diarrhea.
Get her tongue all the way down. You got a long tongue, though.
She does have a long tongue. Her nose is plastered against the...
She's got to stick her nose in there a little bit.
Like, how do I get this? Now I have my coffee fix, quad espresso, premier protein, best drink ever. So right up here around this corner is where we found our electricity problem.
Straight ahead now. This guy tipped.
So right straight ahead, this road turns to the left. Somebody forgot to turn left, and they hit that brown pole right there.
Whoa,
they ran off right through there. So that's it. That's the pole. That's why we didn't have any electricity, but it looks like they got it fixed now. So hopefully we'll have electricity when we get home. We loved this so much this morning, I begged him to make another one. So he did. And that's what we're having for lunch. It's got spinach, red pepper, garlic, eggs, onion, cheese. And I think that's it. By the way, this is 3 smart points. Guys, we're out walking. Corey's keeping moving while he's walking circles around me. He's walking while I'm talking. So we're gonna do 2 miles today. Beautiful, blustery fall day. It is beautiful. Most of the trees are off the leaves. Most of the leaves are off the trees now, though. Oops, all of them.
Except for the cool yellow because
You guys, we are having the Asian lettuce wraps. These things are so good. So good. I believe I did a cook with me on these. If I did, I will link it down below. If I did not, I will do a cook with me because these are delicious. 3 smart points plus 1 for the dressing, so 4 smart points. My second 3, you get 6 of these total for the points that I gave you. So this is my second 3 for dinner tonight. A 5-point malt with the Trader Joe whey protein powder, vanilla flavored. I had to get the vanilla flavored Carb Master because they were out of chocolate, and then my PB Fit. That is the making of my malt. 5 smart points. Well, it is Sunday today, and this is October 28th. I started out the day with no electricity, as you guys know, and we ended up making coffee out on the grill. So we had 45 calories for coffee. Well, I did. And then my husband made a frittata that was so delicious. So the eggs were 180, peppers and onions were 20, basil jack cheese was 50, and we weighed and measured everything. Olive oil was 20, 1 ounce of ham was 40, banana was 100, Starbucks Premier Protein drink was 180, and then we had frittata for lunch again. And then that was 310 plus 50 because I had an extra egg. And I was probably a little over up here. This is more like 300 calories, but I still counted it as 310 just to be on the safe side. 8 ounces of fat-free turkey was 240. Less than a tablespoon of hoisin's 45. 6 small Boston lettuce leaves, 10 calories. 1/2 cup of cabbage mix was 10. Sesame dressing was 30. And then I had my malt for 250. I counted the quad espresso twice because I didn't think I counted it, but I did up there. So I had to cross that out, which is a good thing because my calories were 1740. This is incorrect though. I don't think I took the other part off of there. Oh yes, I did because I was at 1900 and I'm like, holy cow. So when I took off that 170, then I was at 1,740, 24 points, 25 with my coffee because I decided to have 1 more cup of coffee tonight. I just needed something, so I had a coffee. So this is going to be 45 calories more, so it's 1,785. And then I walked 2 miles today with the hubby, minus 200, so 1585 would be my total. I will do the corrections on here in a little bit. I definitely am not having any more to eat tonight, so this is it. I want to try and keep it pretty good. And we, you know, my husband and I were figuring it out, and if I keep doing what I'm doing at around these calories, I should lose about 1 pound to 1.5 pounds come Saturday. So that is my goal. So October 29th, tomorrow, I will be doing that here. So that is what I did today, guys. It was a good day. It was a very good day. Let me turn you up here. I got a card in the mail. I can't wait to show it to you because it's really funny. Here's my card. And it says, if you ever thought too much about all the places in your home your pet has touched with his naked butt, you'd have to move. So true, Sandy. And now every time my dog sits on me, I'm thinking about this. Hope you find a nice place to eat your birthday cake. Happy 50th. Cha-cha-cha, Sandy. Thank you so much, Sandy. This means so much to me. I love this card. I've read it a couple times now already. I just laugh every time I read it. So funny. Thank you, Sandy. Another day with no makeup. And I didn't even get my shower today because the electricity was out so long and we've been busy ever since then. So I'm going to go take a shower right after I do this video. Can't wait for that. And I did awesome today again. Even though I was a little bit over my calories from what I wanted. I usually want to stick around 1,600 calories. I was a couple hundred over, but it's not that big of a deal. I was actually surprised with that though, because I was hungry earlier in the day. Now I'm full. I'm totally full because we had those lettuce leaves and we got 6, actually we got 7 of them for the points that I figured and the calories that I figured. We ended up with 1 extra each. So we got 7 total of those leaves filled with the turkey, the cabbage, a little tiny bit of dressing. I had less dressing than was called for because I didn't want a whole ton of calories with that. So it was still really good. It was so good. That's one of my favorite meals. I don't know why I don't make it more often, but it was really good. Pretty sure I have a cook with me on it. If I do, I'll link it down below if I remember. Otherwise, it's in my cook with me section in my videos. Yeah, we got our walk-in. I was only going to do a mile, but I'm glad I did 2 because of my calories today. We're a little bit over. But guys, my points were 25 points, so it wasn't too bad. I'm still way in Blue Dot area. I have 37 weeklies left, I think. I think I have 37 weeklies left for the week, which is pretty good. I'm going to try to stick to a little bit lower points and lower calories tomorrow, though. We ended up getting our electricity back about noon, so that was okay. We took a ride into town. I uploaded my video for the tomato soup, which I'm going to be getting live here as soon as I get a thumbnail made for it. I wanted to keep this kind of short tonight, so this is it for tonight. I will talk to you guys all in the morning with another What I Ate. Be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and be sure to share this if you think it may help anybody. We will talk to you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye. Okay, guys, the pictures at the end, I shared about 3 of them, I think. They are of my son Nicholas when he was, oh gosh, I think he was 3 or 4 years old. I have to look at the date to figure that out, but that's just in my head right now. One morning at, I think it was like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, he woke up to this piercing scream. Just piercing. He could not move his head. He wouldn't let us touch him. He was just like screaming. And so we called 911. They came over with the ambulance and took him in the ambulance. I rode with him. He screamed all the way to the hospital. My husband followed in his car with my in-laws. We all went to the hospital and they took an MRI of his head there, and what they could see was a mass of some sort in his brain. I right away was thinking brain tumor. That's kind of what they were thinking as well. So he was rushed to another hospital, which we followed, and we were in the hospital for a couple days, I believe it was, a day or 2. While they did more testing, they took MRIs, and in the end result, guys, it was a shadow on the film that they took in the first hospital. It was one of the worst times of my life. It was so scary because just previous to this, not even a year before, a niece's sister lost her little baby to a brain tumor. He woke up with the same kind of situation, screaming with his head hurting. He couldn't move. They had to call the ambulance, and I just had that in my mind, and I just knew he had a brain tumor of some sort. It was good news at the end, though. Thank God, thank God. It was a scary time in my life, though, guys, but I thought I'd share those pictures. He had such a blast in the hospital, though. He was so spoiled in that hospital. Everybody just loved him. He was just always so happy, and it was just amazing. And here it just turned out that he had slept wrong on his neck the whole entire time. They double checked and checked. No tumors, nothing. It was just a shadow that they were seeing, and that was it. So yeah, those are the pictures at the end.
I don't know where you came from. I don't know what you did to my heart. You touched my soul like a phantom, and you did it right.